An investigation underway after a man died hours after he was booked into the Douglas County Jail. According to Douglas County Corrections Director Mike Myers, 54-year-old Edward Henry was found unresponsive in his cell in the jail's medical unit overnight. Medics rushed him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Mike Myers says Henry was in custody for less than 8 hours before he was found unresponsive. He was in jail for charges of burglary, driving under suspicion, and obstruction. The department did not say what may have caused Henry's death. Per state law, a grand jury will now investigate.